Seattle Mariners shortstop JP Crawford was a great player last year, but his accomplishments were largely overshadowed because of other guys on his team like Luis Castillo and Julio Rodriguez who were taking the spotlight. Throughout his career before opening day 2023, Crawford was known as a defense-first shortstop and excelled with a glove at the cost of leaving his bat behind. But during that 2023 season, Crawford completely changed his approach, choosing to prioritize hitting instead of fielding, and with hindsight, it seems like it was the right choice. Before I get into this video, I would really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe. Thank you. As a team heading into the 2023 season, the Mariners were coming off their first playoff appearance since 2001, even managing to win a couple playoff games. So expectations were high, with pitching prospects like Bryce Miller and Brian Wu on the way up to the majors. It seemed like no one's attention was on JP Crawford, and that wasn't for no reason, as Crawford wasn't exactly a player people got excited about very much. No one could have expected what he would go on to accomplish during the season. It started out like any other Crawford season at first. Through the first month, he was slugging a paltry .357, which was 57 points below the 2023 MLB average slugging percentage of .414. He hit just one home run during the month, a grand slam off of Philly starter Taijuan Walker that went an estimated 420 feet. He might not have been driving the ball at all that well, but he was still able to draw walks at a crazy rate, nearly 17%. The Mariners as a team went a disappointing 12-16 in March and April, not helped by the fact that some of their best hitters were slumping. During May, Crawford essentially mirrored April as he posted a .358 slugging percentage, just 1 point better than April. In June, it was more of the same, with JP once again putting up pedestrian numbers at the plate. With a 38-42 record through the first 3 months of the season, it was looking as though there wasn't going to be any sort of playoff push happening. But July was where it all turned around for Crawford and the Mariners. Crawford immediately went to work on July 1st, going 3 for 4 against the Rays with a home run, a double, a walk, and 2 runs scored, and a refreshing 8-3 win for the Mariners. He went deep 5 days later against the Astros, with a scorching line drive to right field off of Astros starting pitcher Ronel Blanco. Facing off with the Tigers on the 16th, JP went 3 for 3 with 2 doubles as the Mariners captured a 2-0 win, and at that point had an 8-4 record in the month. In 115 July plate appearances, Crawford hit .340, which was better than Ronald Acuna Jr., had an on-base of .442, which was better than anybody, and slugged .553, which was better than Juan Soto, so he had a pretty good month to say the absolute least. His August was a near replication of his July success as he put up a walk rate of close to 20%, which means he walked, on average, about once every 5 trips to the plate, which is crazy. He had multiple streaks of games where he walked at least once and had the plate discipline of Juan Soto for a month. As the Mariners continued their push to the playoffs, Crawford remained locked in during September. The shortstop still walked a ton, but interestingly had the best power month of his entire career, as he slugged over .500 with 7 home runs. The Mariners didn't end up making the playoffs, but Crawford had the best offensive season of his career, and in the first couple games of 2024, it looks like he may have kept that power stroke he had in September. That's it, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you.